Welcome to Anywho Pod with your boy JC, and we are here. We are back with another episode. Sorry for being a little late, but we here, bro. We here anyway, man. The NBA has been heating up, bro. It's a lot to talk about. It's definitely a lot to talk about, y'all. And let's start off here, bro. What we're gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about Russ. You feel me? Just big news with Russ. Jason Kidd just signed his extension with Dallas. Tops. The NBA playing cards, bro. They coming back. They making a big comeback. They got changes and stuff going on over there, bro. You know, I'm interested. I'm interested in that. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. And then the NBA Cup. You feel me? You know I love me the NBA Cup. I know people be hating on the NBA Cup, the in-season tournament. That's not a legit banner. We're gonna make it a legit thing, bro. They trying to do something over here, bro. I like it, bro. I like what they trying to do over here, bro. So let's support. Let's support it a little bit. But listen, Russell Westbrook has now signed to the Sacramento Kings. Listen, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna tell him change your name to Antetokounmpo. You feel me, bro? Because they signing everybody who got that last name over there. Go over there, find Giannis' cousin. You feel what I'm saying? Get married, marry into the family, bro. Change your last name and go ahead and get signed. I was gonna really come here and tell y'all that. I really was gonna say that. You feel me? I mean, I said it. I really was gonna say that though, but you feel me? He finally gets signed in Sacramento. And I like it, bro. I like it. One, you know, Russ is from LA. That's an LA guy. He's from the area. So we back in California, bro. We back here. Not LA, but we back in California. You feel what I'm saying? Two, it shake up the roster a little bit. You got Dennis Schroeder over there. You got DeRozan over there. You got Sabonis over there. Now you add Russ over there. I already said Schroeder, right? Yeah, you add that little in the mix up over there. It's not looking crazy over there. Before I thought that was like once they got rid of De'Aaron Fox, bro, I thought it was gonna be over. You got rid of Fox over there. I'm like, all right, boom. You break up Fox and Sabonis. What they really gonna do over there? They got some vets over there. This is a Chris Webber team, bro. Just like that Chris Webber team, bro. They banished a lot of guys over there, and next thing you know, you got a legit team over there. Something like Detroit last year. You feel what I'm saying? But they had Cade Cunningham. They have a future. This one, you feel what I'm saying? Not the same thing that's going on over there, but you got a legit team over there that can put together some wins over there. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. It's hard over there. They're going to be looking hard over there. I like Russ over there. I'm just glad Russ gets signed. I didn't want Russ' career to be ended like that. I'd rather see Russ in his career than the other way around. Than the NBA just stop calling you, bro, and you just get blackballed out the league almost, like, you feel what I'm saying? And I didn't want you to become one of those guys like at the Marcus Cousins or something like that, or even Dwight Howard, because Dwight Howard kind of, people just stop calling him. You feel what I'm saying? That don't deserve to be happening to Russ. Russ is an MVP in this league. Russ is average a triple double in this league. You feel what I'm saying? Russ is an ultimate competitor. No disrespect to Russ. You feel me? No Russ slander will be held here on any Who podcast on this platform right here. You feel what I'm saying? He a dog. He played harder than your favorite player for sure. You feel me? Unless your favorite player like Jimmy Butler or somebody like that. You feel me? But listen, shout out to Russ. Russ gets signed, bro. And then we had Luka, bro. Can we talk about Luka, bro? Luka back for the first time in preseason. It's the first time we seen him in preseason, bro. And listen, bro, it was a treat. He played the Suns. We love the Suns. You know how we feel about the Suns. You know when Luka see the Suns, you know what's going on. But Luka played 22 minutes. He had 25 points. He had no steals. I'm sorry, no steals. 4 assists, 7 rebounds. You feel what I'm saying? He was looking good out there. He was driving the ball. He was driving the basketball. You feel what I'm saying? That's something that we wanted to see because Luka had problems driving the basketball when he was injured. And now that he's driving the basketball, that 3-point opened up, a lot of stuff opened up. This is what I told y'all before when I had the whole Luka transformation video, when I was talking about that, y'all, early in the season. That was last week. He looked good out there, bro. He's looking unstoppable out there. What can we expect from Luka this year, bro? I'm expecting MVP Luka, bro. I'm expecting MVP Luka this season, bro. Nothing less. He healthy out there. He got an RA squad over there. And not only that, but Bron's not going to be there earlier in the season. We may be a month without Bron or something like that because Bron getting reevaluated in a month. So when the month's time coming up, they're just going to reevaluate him. That don't even mean that my man coming back. So with that being said, Luka going to be able to do whatever he want out there. Luka going to be the main focus. You know what I mean? The number one, numero uno, the Don. You feel what I'm saying? And he going to go out there. Listen, we can expect him to average like 30 this season, bro. I'm talking about a 30 ball, 38 and 8. That's nasty numbers right there. Unless Jokic is having a historic season, unless SGA out here having some type of historic season, you feel what I'm saying? Unless Giannis out here having some historic season. My man Luka coming home with the MVP. We bringing it back to LA, baby. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know how I feel about my man Luka, bro. This is finally the year, bro, because this is an important year for Luka, bro. This is one of those years where you like, all right, bro, it's getting time. You're getting at a point in your career where you in your prime. What you gonna do? And listen, he over here in LA, bro. It's not Dallas, bro. We got somebody over here that cares. They care about winning chips. They're not going to trade players for penny slots. You feel what I'm saying? They over there trading players for penny slots over there in Dallas. And that's not what we doing over here in LA. We here to win championships, baby. So listen, you got him going on. Now, we don't know what's going on with Brian. We don't know when Brian coming back. Everybody talking about Brian going to be traded mid-season. We don't know nothing about that. You feel what I'm saying? As long as we know, all we know is that Brian here and Brian here to play. So when he come back, he gonna help the team. And we need Brian, bro. We need Brian. Y'all see me. Check out my Lakers breakdown. I think I did that yesterday or 2 days ago. If not, I'm gonna re-upload a video with clips so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because I was breaking down the offense in that, John. So listen. And then listen, we got Embiid in action, bro. Embiid is finally on the court. We finally get to see some Embiid action, bro. Embiid has had reoccurring knee issues. We all know about the knee issues, bro. Then he went ahead and he got surgeries this offseason. What was it? Arthroscopic surgery. I ain't no doctor. Don't let me up here get the line. But on his left knee, surgery on his left knee to fix what was going on out here. From my understanding, this is from my understanding, he need like a new knee. Not even playing with you. Not even no joke. He need a new knee. Like he absolutely need a new knee. Now the whole thing is though, if he get a new knee, he not gonna be able to play NBA basketball. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to play NBA basketball on a new knee. Definitely not gonna be league MVP on a brand new knee. You feel what I'm saying? So because he need a new knee, they're not gonna give him a new knee. They're just gonna trying to manage the pain because pretty much there's no way that he's gonna be able to go throughout his career, for the remainder of his career without feeling pain. He's gonna be managing pain. It's not gonna be a new injury. It's just gonna be pain. That's what he's dealing with right now. We're dealing with managing pain. And some days he can go, some days he can't. That's why he's up there talking about we gotta listen to my body. You feel me? That's what that mean, bro. No new injuries, bro. It's just painful to play out here. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna do what he can do. Now, he was out there earlier today. They had a team scrimmage, blue and white, and he was out there 5-on-5 drills, bro. Out there looking cool, bro. He's setting picks, hitting jumpers. Then I seen him with footage of him playing one-on-one basketball, smoking them out there. You feel what I'm saying? Out there cooking Maxi, cooking Paul, cooking Oubre out there. He was out there doing his thing, bro. So listen, all in all, optimistic. This is a sleeper team, bro. This is the definition of a sleeper team. The definition of a dark horse. We don't know what's going on. They've been written off, bro. They try to write us off, bro. We in Philly, bro, and it's getting my heart, bro. If you ever watch Rocky, bro, they wrote us off, bro. They trying to write us out. We ain't got no shot. Listen, I'm here to tell y'all, bro, we got a shot. We do got a shot, bro. We do got a shot. This team was built to withstand some Joel Embiid injuries. You got Paul George out there hooping. You got Embiid out there hooping. Maxey out there hooping. We got VJ Edgecombe. We got the young boy Jared McCain. You feel what I'm saying? Between these guys right here, we got a young core right here. I'm really liking the direction of the 76ers. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what's the window we have for Joel Embiid. We don't know. We don't know what the window is. It could be 1 year. It could be 2 years. We might be able to get 5 years out of him. Who knows? But we got Maxey, McCain, VJ Edgecombe. I like that as far as the three core that we got going on right there. We even got Justin Edwards and a couple guys on the bench on the back end that, listen, bro, they make some noise. They be making some noise. I don't know if you see these preseasons or if you was watching last year. Y'all probably tuned out. You feel me? I don't blame y'all. Y'all probably tuned out. We was the worst in the league. You feel me? It was between us and Washington. So y'all probably tuned out. But listen, some of the bench players that was playing, like Justin Edwards and those guys, and even Quentin Richardson. Bro, I'm sorry, not Quentin Richardson. Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes. Those guys was out there hooping, bro. We got a team that can put together some wins with a healthy Maxey, a healthy VJ Edgecombe, bro, and even like a Paul George, semi-healthy Paul George to withstand some games, bro, without Joel Embiid. Now with Joel Embiid in the mix, bro, listen, with the East wide open, this is the team that nobody really want to see healthy. This not, they don't want to tell y'all that. Everybody just try to act like, Joel Embiid, now who Joel Embiid is, bro. Big fella really MVP, bro. He really one of them. He really one of them. He's 7 everything, and he played like a small forward. That's crazy work. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy work. And he's strong, and he's sturdy. He not Chet. He not Wemby. No disrespect to Wemby. Wemby out here putting his shoulder in people's chest right now. You know what I mean? He out here looking crazy. But previous Wemby, not that. He really one of them. So with a healthy, semi-healthy Embiid, he went in there and gave New York buckets on a bum knee. So imagine a semi-healthy knee, a semi-compromised, less compromised knee. I'm telling y'all, bro, Paul George, this team got hope. Last year, just throw it away. Just don't even think about it. It didn't happen. Last year just didn't happen. Too many things going on. You feel me? But this year, bro, even with the youngin that we got, VJ Edgecombe, bro, I like it, bro. VJ Edgecombe, he give me the Dwayne Wade vibes, bro. You heard it here, bro. The Dwayne Wade vibes. D Wade, bro. He athletic. He can dunk. He can jump. Vert. You feel what I'm saying? He fast. And he can shoot a little bit. The jumper going to get better as time goes on. Who knows? By the end of this season, he may be a 35, 37% three-point shooter. That'd be great. That's league average. That'd be great. If he league average, that'd be great because we can work on that. We can build on that. Just don't believe below average. You feel what I'm saying? So the talent is there. The ceiling is there. You feel what I'm saying? We got a lot of upside. We got Nick Nurse. You feel what I'm saying? A great coach. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is your team. We just got to worry about health. That's all we worry about. We just worry about health. And a lot of teams are worried about health. Everybody be worried about health. That's the biggest battle. That's the biggest opponent in the NBA season is health. But listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, the Sixers got a chance, bro. They not sweet out here. It's not sweet out here. Now let's talk about the NBA Cup, bro. Because look, Sixers could be here in the NBA Cup. Let's see if we can win the NBA Cup or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But look, the NBA Cup, the teams drop. So just in case y'all don't know, the NBA Cup worked like this. It's a lot like soccer. You have groups within the conference. It's 4 groups within each conference. And within these groups, they play each other one time each. And whoever has the best record out of that group moves on to the next round to go into a tournament bracket. And they do the bracket matchups and all that. And then you play through the bracket. And then whoever wins. You feel me? They get then they get a bonus, and then you get the cup, you get a little banner. You feel what I'm saying? It's just something nice, something to look forward to in the beginning of the season. Because before that, people was low, man. There's all types of stuff going on in the beginning of the season. Just give somebody something to play for. That's all. Just give you something to play for. And just give us something to watch, because I like to see it. A lot of cup games going to be on Amazon Prime this year. With the rest of the games, like 17 going to be on Amazon Prime this year. With the rest of the games going to be split up between Peacock. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Peacock, ESPN, Channel 3. There's a lot going on. It's all over the place. So y'all going to definitely, I'm going to keep y'all posted. I'm definitely keep y'all posted on what's going to be on what. But it's a lot of streaming platform stuff going on. But we got Group A in the East. We got Cleveland, Indiana, Atlanta, Toronto, and Washington. And the group, the team, the sleeper team in this group right here is Toronto. It's early in the season. This is a team that wants to get off to a good start because they're looking to build something. They're looking to get some momentum. And when you're looking to get some momentum and build on something for the future, you don't got no hopes of winning the championship today, but you got hopes of winning the championship in the future with some of your young stars, and you want to build and develop some of your young stars. This is what you shoot for. You shoot for getting the NBA Cup. So I think they're going to take the game serious. I think they're going to play. Atlanta and Cleveland. These are 2 heavy hitters right here. Atlanta got a shot because we got Brandon. It just depends on how much KP going to play, bro. That's really what this whole team's whole year is going to come down to. How much Porzingis is going to play, bro? Because like I said, he was sick a lot last year. In and out. Boston didn't need him that much. And I feel like because Boston didn't need him that much, that's why he wasn't around that much. You feel me? He's like, I can hop on the court whenever I need to hop on the court. You feel me? Y'all need me? No? All right, cool. I'm back here. I'm chilling, bro. Just let me know when y'all need me. You feel me? I'm back here eating kebabs or whatever he be eating wherever he from. You feel me? I know whatever they got going on over there. But over here in Atlanta, bro, you feel me saying? It's chicken wings, bro, and buckets. That's what we need. You feel me? We need chicken wings and buckets from you, bro. Like, on you mean we need you in your James Harden bag. You feel me? Atlanta show you a great time, bro. He never going. He ain't never been nowhere like Atlanta, bro. Listen, New York, cool. New York, cool. You feel me? Boston, I don't know too much about Boston. I don't like Boston as far as the Boston Celtics. I hate Boston Celtics. But Atlanta, bro, it go crazy in Atlanta, bro. So listen, bro, listen. He gonna be lit. He gonna have Trey with him. He ain't never played with no point guard like Trey for real, for real. It's about to be up. Listen, it's about to be up. He gonna get lobs. He gonna get pick and pop options. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's gonna be up. But y'all know me, Cleveland. I got Cleveland down because Cleveland just gonna do what Cleveland do. Cleveland out here just trying to be the best they can be. And by being the best they can be, they're going to be the best in the East. I'm telling y'all, they're going to have the best record in the East. That don't mean they're going to win the chip or nothing like that. That just mean they're going to be the best in the East in the regular season. And with them doing what they're going to do, they may be in a winning streak when they catching some of these teams in this cup. So come on now. They did it last year. Come on now. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't go, they lost some of those games in the cup, so they didn't go far in the cup. Because the cup games are separate from the regular season games as far as the bracket and championship and all that. So like it's a separate thing, and it can be a whole new court painted and all that stuff right there. So like, they lost some of those games, but they wasn't losing. I'm gonna let you know that. So my pick is Cleveland in the group, but sleeper team, Toronto. I'm going with Toronto for my sleeper team. That's my dark horse right there, my sleeper team. Shout out to Atlanta, though. You feel me? Atlanta going to do some things in there. Then you got Group B. We got Boston. We got Detroit. We got in here. We got Orlando, Brooklyn, and we got Philly. All right, listen. Like I said, with the sleeper team, the dark horse is Philly, bro. Let Philly be healthy, bro. And Philly's also a team that wants to get off to a good start because we had a terrible season last year. The fans ain't feeling it right now, and we need something to cheer for. And I know they want to give us something to cheer for, bro. They know what's going on. They know what's going on out here, bro. So listen, Philly gonna be the dark horse. Philly gonna be the dark horse, but Orlando probably win the division right here. They probably win this group right here. We got Orlando. I think Orlando get off to a hot start. I think Orlando gonna be pretty good this season. I think Orlando's somewhere between fourth, fifth. They can even start the third depending on how Atlanta look. You feel what I'm saying? The East is really like that right there. So besides Cleveland, besides New York, they around. Orlando around, Atlanta around. They around. So I got Orlando for winning this group, but watch out for Philly, bro, because Philly, we around, bro. We really around. We really around. All right, then you got New York, Milwaukee, Chicago, Miami, and Charlotte for the Group C, the last group of the East. Obviously, New York is probably going to win this one, but watch out for Giannis. I don't know, though. Giannis and them, they won the tournament already, and then that year that they won the tournament last year, right, didn't go good for them. So I don't think they so hyped to win the tournament this year. But Giannis love to compete, bro. That's Giannis. Like, he love to be out there competing, bro. He just love to be out there hooping. That's my guy, though. You feel me? That's my guy. So then we're going to move on to the West, bro. We got OKC, Minnesota, Sacramento, Phoenix, and Utah. OKC and Minnesota in the same joint is crazy word. I don't know how to call it, bro. I don't know how to call it. Son tells me Minnesota going to get off to a better start than OKC this year. OKC probably going to have a little championship hangover in the ways of they're not going to push the gas as much as they pushed the gas last year. Last year, they was on their get back. Last year, they was on we got something to prove. This year, they just trying to defend the championship. When you just trying to defend the championship, you shift more into thinking about postseason and the end of the season, stuff like that. Look at Boston last year. All they was worried about was postseason. And maybe because of that, they didn't prepare well for New York. I don't know. Maybe really it was just terrible shooting, but who knows? I'm just saying all that to say that OKC, they're going to be focused on the postseason. They're going to be focused on getting to the championship. They're not going to be focused on the regular season. Minnesota, on the other hand, they on they get back as well. They more like in the position that OKC was last year. You feel me? After they lost to Dallas on some weird, you mean? So like, listen, Ant is coming. Ant's coming through, bro. Ant's coming. I want to see how Ant come this year, bro, because he talking about scoring more and just blowing out other teams. Like he just trying to give you buckets. Like that's all. I'm gonna just give you buckets, play my best on defense, but I'm just gonna give y'all buckets. That's what y'all like in this league. We're just gonna give you buckets. So I think he's gonna come out on fire. I think Julius Randle will come out on fire. I like the way they're gonna be moving. Who knows? Daniels may take a step. Who knows? But I'm going with Minnesota to win this group. My dark horse, Sacramento. Obviously, they just got Russ. I just told y'all what Sacramento looking like over there. They looking all right over there. This the banishment team. You feel me? This the bad place. People don't want to go to Sacramento. This the banishment team, but they done banished enough people over here to make a competent team over there. So I'm just saying, bro, watch out. Watch out. They might be like beam on y'all. They might be lighting the beam on y'all. Then we got Group B. We got both LAs. We got the Clippers and the Lakers. We got Memphis, Dallas, and then we got New Orleans. Sleeper team. First of all, this is a tough group. The sleeper team really might be the Lakers. The sleeper team really might be the Lakers. The sleeper team might really be the Lakers. Then we got Dallas, right? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This group right here is vicious. What's going on with this group? This group vicious, bro. I don't know who I'm about to take. I'm gonna take the Clippers. We're gonna take the Clippers. I'm gonna take the Clippers. Here's why. I think they also have to get off to a good start. Kawhi not playing with y'all. Y'all been talking crazy about Kawhi off court. You feel what I'm saying? He said he ain't do nothing wrong. My man said I ain't do nothing wrong. Y'all are crazy about me. I know what's in the contract. I know what I was supposed to do. I did my job. Everything else ain't got nothing to do with me. Kawhi's fine. He said, I'm fine. And he's going to go out there and he's going to hoop and he's going to prove it, bro. You know what happens, bro. Sometimes when you got a lot of stuff going on off the court, you got to go on the court and show them who you really are, bro. Just to let y'all know who y'all really talking about out here. Sometimes you just got to do it so people know, damn, I can't do it the way he just did it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The way he just did it is different. The way he did it, he really did that. Me, I'm trying to do it like that, but the way he just did it, he really did that. Kawhi top 3 this year, bro. Kawhi top 3. He not playing with y'all. He in preseason hooping. Last time y'all see Kawhi in preseason, huh? Last time y'all see him play, huh? Come on, bro. He out here, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He out here, bro. Tough group. I'm going with the Clippers. Dark horse, the Lakers. I have a Cooper flagging them though. I have a Cooper flagging them. I'm liking the way Coop out there hooping, bro. I'm telling you, pick and roll with AD and Coop, with Clay on the wing. Oh, bro. Then we got Group C. Let's go on to Group C. Houston, Denver, Golden State, Portland, San Antonio. Houston. I got Houston for winning this. Dark horse. San Antonio, bro. Wemby not playing with y'all. I told y'all Wemby also top 3. Listen, y'all not ready for this top 3, bro. Luka, Wemby, and Kawhi. Y'all like, what's going on in the league, bro? If that really happened, holla at your boy, bro. Hit a like, hit the subscribe, bro. Drop it in the comments, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be like, damn, he on something. I watch hoops, bro. I'm telling y'all. People's coming different. They not playing with y'all this year. They coming different. Everybody I just mentioned has some narratives about them, though. They got some narratives going on behind them. The way they hooping in preseason right now, they not playing with y'all. They not playing with y'all, bro. They not. They're really not playing with y'all. So those are that's my pick right there. I got Houston for winning the group because you know KD coming out there with the new team and the young bulls out there. They're gonna be hyped because they got OG, they got KD over there. The confidence is gonna go up, bro. The confidence is gonna go up. We got KD, like the confidence is gonna go up. I like it. The confidence is gonna go up. Just know that the confidence is gonna go up. They're gonna be playing defense the best. They're gonna play defense better than they played last year because they just gonna be like, damn, we got KD for the offense and KD. Sneaky good rim protector. Just remember, he like 7 foot. Sneaky good rim protector. So, you mean he not gonna compromise the defense at all over there. He really not. He's not gonna compromise the defense at all over there. But that is the in-season tournament. Now, who do I think gonna win the whole in-season tournament, bro? Everybody we just think who just win the groups, and when they do the little head-to-head and the little face-offs in his joint, you feel what I'm saying? I got who do I think gonna win the whole thing out of everybody I just named? Hmm. 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 New York. I'm going with New York, bro. I think New York gonna want to snatch this joint. I just feel like this is gonna be a good New York season. They may not have the number record in the East, but at the same time, they can snatch this in-season tournament. This can be the preview to an NBA championship. Who knows, bro? I'm going with the New York Knicks. I'm going with the New York Knicks to win the in-season tournament. I'm going with the New York Knicks to win the championship, bro. But we ain't getting to all that yet. I ain't tell y'all what's everything on my season awards and all that. We ain't getting to all that yet. I might have to have a guest on here for that. You feel me? Other than that, bro, I'm gonna let y'all go because this is the episode, bro. We rocked out. This is the episode. This is everything. We talked about the cup. We talked about Russ getting signed. We talked about Embiid back on the court. You know, this was a popping news day. This was definitely a popping news day. There was a lot to talk about in this joint. So, you know, it's a lot to talk about in this joint. Listen, we are getting close to regular season, bro. We are getting close to regular season. Regular season is about 6-7 days away. What is it? 14, 15? What is it? It's the 15th. We got 6 days, bro. We 6 days away, bro. Come on, bro. It's coming, bro. We here, bro. We here. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this on replay game, I appreciate you for watching this on the replay. You feel what I'm saying? If you could join live, join live. Next, you know what I mean? Shout out, join live next tomorrow. If not, don't forget to leave that comment, bro. I'm respond to all comments. So go ahead, leave that comment. Like, subscribe, follow us on all platforms. You see you don't see the handle. You see the handle down there. Any Hoopod 215. Shout out to everybody. Listen, don't forget to call and text your mom. My mom actually be on the pod, bro. So you feel me? If you see Mama Katinch in the comments, you feel what I'm saying? Definitely say what's up, bro. You feel me? Say what's up to Mama Katinch. What you doing out here? Why are you not saying what's up to Mama Katinch? She be in the chat. She know more basketball than you. Come on, bro. And other than that, bro, enjoy the rest of y'all night, bro, and watch basketball.